Oh, what's good, Gemini? It's your girl, LaBrujaBlanca, coming at you with some cheese me for this Mercury retrograde and whatever message or clarity that needs to be heard or given. But most of all, thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and likes to my videos. It's most definitely appreciated. So, during this Mercury retrograde, I got to upload for some Geminis that some Geminis are feeling reserved. You're in solitude and you're really content with it, but you could be longing for more. So, go be adventurous, get out of your house. All right. When it comes to some Geminis, I'm hearing some still need to let's just say practice forgiveness, okay? Let's start with forgiving yourself first. You don't necessarily have to forgive others to their face. You don't have to have conversations or nothing like that. But on some parts, okay, it does take forgiveness for you to grow and elevate, all right? Yes, it hurts. Yes, it sucks. Yes, you can't trust. But the first step is always to forgiveness. But most of all, forgive your motherfucking self for ever putting yourself through that chaotic shit in the first place. And don't repeat those motherfucking cycles, especially not during the Mercury retrograde. Okay? To me, in my opinion, I don't feel like you ever have to forgive anybody to the motherfucking face. Okay? Forgiveness can come from afar. But just learn. Do your shadow work. Grow from it. Learn from it. And move on. When they say that it takes time, yeah, but how much time do you got though? You know what I'm saying? Like, time is not to be wasted. So don't think time is going to heal all. No, it's when you're ready to heal all. It's when you're ready to forgive. Because time waits for no man. It's time to let go of the shit and people and situations and toxic environments and everything that's not meant for you, Gemini. It's time to let go of it and to push forward. Everything that does not serve a purpose for you, now is the time. Okay? But most of all, forgive yourself first and then forgive the rest. Like I said, you ain't got to forgive nobody to the motherfucking face. You don't got to say, you don't have to have no conversation that you don't have to have. You don't even have to acknowledge anybody or anything anymore, all right? Just move forward with yourself. That's what matters. Now let's get into this motherfucking cheese me. What do we have for the Gemini during this Mercury retrograde? Can I have an overall for Gemini? Can I have an overall for Gemini during this Mercury retrograde read? What do we have to tell Gemini during this beautiful chaotic time? And I'm so glad too it ends during Gemini season. Jeez. What do we have for the overall? We got world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Very beautiful. Underneath, Fool, like the Fool card. Have the courage to embrace change. Take a risk. Be adventurous. I want to see what else. Ooh, and celebrations. Nice. Motherfucking nice. So yeah, it's just time for new things. And in order to evolve and progress to the new, you got to surrender and let go of the old and, push forward. We can't be living in the past. We can't be living stagnant energy. No, we got things to do. It's time for new things. It's time for new possibilities. It's time for new direction. It's time for new changes. It's time for you to take the path that you're meant to be on, Gemini. Let's get into this. This is some excellent motherfucking cheese, me. Look, we got the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups as I split the deck. Yo, that's fucking nice. I'm telling you, new beginnings. Just new fucking beginnings. Moving into new direction. Maybe you already started this. Fucking nice. I'm hearing some of you Geminis are going through a spiritual awakening. Can I have... Ooh. All right, Five of Swords in the reverse. Very fucking nice. What else do we have? What else do we have? Two more for the Gemini. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Nine of Swords. Followed by the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So we definitely need to get into this chisme, because I'm hearing some are going through a Tower moment. Some will be going through a Tower moment. Okay. It's enough with those shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's time to move. All right. You were stagnant at the time being. Okay. It's time to break the energy. It's time to shake those thoughts. It's time. You can't be living in the future and you can't be living in the past. We have to be living in the present. Okay. If you don't get out of your head, you are going to have a rude awakening, my beautiful Geminis. Okay. It's no time. It's time to let go. It's just time to let go. And it's time to move forward. Okay. The time is now. If not, the universe is going to say, hey, I'm going to fucking awaken your, that little head of yours and show you, if you don't learn to surrender and let go. As I split this deck, look, we got the Two of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So stop juggling the bullshit. It's time to surrender them burdens. And if forgiveness is a part of it, then do so. But like I said, you ain't gotta fucking forgive nobody to their face. Nobody. All right. Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Swords? These cards are not wanting to be cooperative. Being stagnant. Stagnant as hell. There we go. That was a good shuffle. All right. There's a lot of stagnant energy. Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Swords? Can I have a... All right. We got the Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, please. What do we have for the Sun card? And the Knight of Swords, please. Judgment. Bottom of the deck, the fucking Empress in reverse, followed by the Devil. All right. Attachments. All right. Feeling insecure, feeling like you're not worthy to move forward. Knowing deep down inside that you are fucking worthy of it all. You are worthy of greatness. You are worthy to push forward. You don't need to be in this stagnant energy, Gemini. If you don't feel like you have a lot of self-motivation, do get on YouTube, get on Spotify, get on something, and they have everything that you could possibly hear. Read a book, get the fuck outside. I don't know what you need to do, but get out of this stagnant ass energy, okay? You can't be wobbling that energy into the universe. Abraham Hicks, go check that out. All right, but you right here, yes, you're growing. Yes, you're healing. Yes, it takes time, but don't be caught up still in the past. You have to move into a new direction right here with the Chariot card, all right? Stay with positive thoughts. Stay with positive feelings, okay? You could be going through a spiritual awakening right now with the Judgment card, okay? But also right here, what the fuck does the Judgment card say? What does it say at the fucking bottom? Let's say it all together, Gemini. Forgiveness. A la verga. Gemini. All right. Like forgiveness. All right. Maybe some of you, inside you just really need, that's the fucking key factor of today's topic is fucking forgiveness. All right. Don't give it no more time. Write it down on a paper. All right. Write however you feel, you know, whatever it is, to the person, to how life is, to however you want to make it be. Right. I'm telling you, do this as an exercise, right? Especially with the new moon coming up. Do this as an exercise, Gemini. Write down a fucking long ass fucking letter. Write it to the motherfucking universe. Tell why you're upset. Say why you're fucking mad. Say why you're fucking frustrated. Say why, you know, all your little insecurities, your flaws, whatever the fuck it is that's, you know, holding you in the current situation of you not progressing and move forward. Write it all down. Don't reread that motherfucker. Afterwards, fold it up, put it in a motherfucking envelope, burn that shit. Let it go. Let it go. Because the universe will definitely put you through a tower moment if you keep yourself where you're not meant to be at. All right? You have new beginnings right around the corner. But it's just this current moment that you're in. And maybe during this, you know, during this Mercury retrograde, this is something you need to do. You need something you need to fix. More shadow work you need to look at. Okay? But do it before the universe does it for you. And I'm telling you right now, don't have the universe do this. You could do this. All right. Let's see what's up when it comes. You know what? I want to see if, even if it's, let's just say you're fucking holding on to lovers. Let's see what's up with the lovers. If it's, let's just say it's that, okay? And you're wanting a second chance. I don't know why I have to do this, but it's somebody who wants a fucking, clearly, sign about this fucking relationship. I don't know who it's for, whatever Gemini it's for, but we're going to do it. Can I have 2, please, for this love? Snake, deception, shady, temptation, the enemy. 1212 when I seen it on the timer right now. One more. One more, please, for this Gemini to go with this Mercury retrograde. What else do we have for the Gemini? Mask, hidden motives, conceal, disguise, still lying. Bottom of the deck, addiction. So you see what I mean? Like if you're holding on to a person that is no good for you, Gemini, that does not serve a purpose, this person still has addictions. Look, even when it comes to drugs, while you're changing, look, this is you. You're growing. But if this is a person that you're still, you know, stagnant on their energy or whatever, dude, break that shit. This person is still with addictions. Out here, they could be hella smoking, drinking, partying, but still with other people. Okay? And if this person pops right back around, and if you're thinking about this person, and yes, they are, clearly, you know, judgment is here. Second chances, and usually this is when they do it. But the universe wants to say, hey, too, are you ready for new beginnings? Or should we keep these people around? Should we let you go through one more cycle during this Mercury retrograde and see if you're ready to, you know, move forward? Because it's during the Mercury retrograde, you have to fix all of this. If not, and not too many people will say this, but if you don't fix this shit that's going on now, these repetitive cycles, you're going to be repeating it after the Mercury retrograde. Not too many people will say that. I don't hear too many other tarot readers say that shit, but that's true though. If you don't move on what you need to move on through during the Mercury retrograde, you're going to keep repeating it afterwards until the next Mercury retrograde hits. And then when it's new obstacles, new challenges, whatever you're supposed to fix then you have all this other extra shit too. What do we have for this Gemini? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. What the Mercury motherfucking retrograde. Guardian, you are protected. You are being watched over. I'm just going to leave it right there. Mercury motherfucking retrograde. Right there in your face. Let's see some business. Let's see some career and business when it comes to the Gemini. Because there's new opportunities here. But Gemini needs to push forward. What do we have for the Gemini in career and business? What do we have for the Gemini? Look. Elevate. New mindset, new results. Elevate your mindset. You want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. And that doesn't even have to fucking deal with even business too. But even if it's so, if you got to get new ideas, whoever this is for, when it comes to your business or career, or whatever the situation, maybe you need to take on new tasks at work. If you want to hit that promotion, whatever the situation is new things, new things. Even when it comes to fucking all this other shit. You see how the fucking messages resonate, Gemini? Conquer. You have the strength to overcome all challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going. Be unstoppable. Fucking shit. This is excellent, Gemini. This is excellent. Let's see what the Kipper has to say, because the Kipper is ruthless. Kipper gives 0 fucks. What does the Kipper have to say to this Gemini? Kipper, what do you have to say to the Gemini during this Mercury retrograde? What does the Kipper have to say? So 2 came out. Thoughts and message of concern. And right here, expectation. Some of you, your expectations are a little too high. Gonna need you to lower that shit down. But your expectations in life, like, come on. We gotta meet them expectations too. Like overall in general. Like, don't expect things to be too high, but at the same time, you got to meet your own goals. So you have somebody most definitely from your past thinking about you, coming in, to send you a message. Hey, I miss you. I'm thinking about you, but just know you have been warned for the Mercury retrograde. Don't get yourself caught up in a tower dealing with somebody people who are still snakes, who wear masks. You're onto a whole new journey. You need to cut, those codependency relationships. Hey, I had one too. Okay. I was in a codependent relationship too. All right. Because I had codependency issues. I'll admit it. And I had to break that cycle because I didn't at the time. And the universe definitely broke that cycle for me because I didn't want to learn from repetitive cycles. Okay, don't get yourself caught up in repetitive cycles, whatever the circumstance may be, Gemini. Take as resonates to your story. Just don't keep repeating the same shit. It's time for new things. It's time for new ideas. It's time for new moves. It's time for new direction. It's just time for new and overall general. All right, look, I'm sitting here shuffling. Free yourself from the bullshit, the toxicity, the shit that doesn't serve a purpose in your life, Gemini. You are protected. You are guided. Underneath that, yes, you will have your challenges. Look, challenges right here. All right, you will have challenges. But just know through these challenges, you're going to be protected. You already know who these people that you cut out of your life. You're in this solitude for a reason. So you can see what you need to cut out of your life, and whatever doesn't serve you, you can move forward into a better direction. You could be going through this tower moment at the current time. But just know at every end of every fucking rainbow, there's always a new beginning. I had to fucking cut that shit up real quick because, dude, I was so tongue-tied. You need to clear out your motherfucking chakras, Gemini. Okay? Get outside. Look. I'm telling you, because you're focused. I'm telling you, because you're focused. This dead ass in the center too. Because you're focused on you. You're focused on doing you. You got people from the past try to come in to have heart-to-heart conversations. With new love in reverse. All it is just chemistry. Just lust. Okay. So just be careful. All right. Your finances or careers and definitely going to pick up. Just, it's just time for new things. But just be wary of this person from your past that's going to come back and linger into your energy. Don't set yourself up for a tower moment. All right. Let those insecurities go. All right. If whoever has I'm hearing if you're overindulging in alcohol, smoke too much or whatever it is that you're overindulging, especially shopping. Okay. People overindulge in shopping and not even realize it. All right. You guys need to cut those little things out of your life. All right. What do we have to close out on this Gemini reading? What do we have to close? All right. It's up to you. And success at the bottom of the deck. It is up to you. You. Do you want to stay in this fucking stagnant ass energy? A la verga. Clear out your throat chakra. Or do you want to progress and move forward? It's all up to you, baby. But you do have success. You have new possibilities. You have new adventures. You just have great things coming. Okay. And if you're going through a tower moment, just know things will get better. You're meant to leave those people in the past for a reason. You're meant to leave those addictions in the past for a reason. You're meant to move forward for reasons. Okay, your finances, careers are gonna pick up. You got new things coming, but you have to get through this learning stage during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, Gemini. Let go of the past. It's time to surrender. So, Motor B by the Power 3.